it's Renee, giving reviews every day. Unboxing this, trying that, click that card, it's back to back. Tamil finds also sweet, check it out, it's pretty neat. She tests, she tries, she keeps it real, honest vibes, that's the deal. Nothing but love, hey, that's Renee's way. Nothing but love, hey, giving reviews today. Hit that like, don't be shy, subscribe now, come say hi.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Renee's Reviews and 2 Cent. Let's just go ahead and address the eggs in the room. I know they're still up there. I'm so aggravated and we'll just say ticked off for the purpose of the video. I am a whole 5'2" on a good day, and that's standing up straight, neck stretched out. You know, if I'm 5'1", okay? 5'1 and a half. This thing is literally probably my husband's 6 foot, and he had to raise his arms when he put it up because he thought he knew best. So that's how, you know, big it is. Now I've had 7 back surgeries. I cannot climb on things and risk falling. I have more metal in my back than Iron Man does, okay? Just putting it out there. So I'm sorry that y'all have to keep looking at this. I'm working on getting it changed. I've got some ideas. I tried to literally yank it down, but apparently the holes that he did not want to put in the wall, he put in there pretty darn good because they won't come out, okay? So, rant over, sorry. Hello, my angels. If you're returning, thank you. If you are new, welcome. I'm usually not, well, that's a lie. I just shoot it straight. Anybody that knows me knows there's no what's going to come out of my mouth, because there's a connection between here and here that's like broken, and whatever comes up here sometimes will come up here without me even giving it another thought. So you never know what you're going to get here. And I've heard other creators say, hey, if that's not for you, maybe, you know, this isn't the channel for you. I don't know. I'm honest, I'm opinionated, and, you know, it is what it is. I give you my honest reviews. I show you what I can afford to buy. Most of the time, it's things that I need for my house or my person, or if I'm buying them for a special friend to give away as gifts. Other than that, Renee is a poor girl. She can't buy stuff just to show. Sorry, can't do it. I wished I could. I wish I could buy stuff for all my neighbors. I wish I could buy a wreath for all my neighbors and us have beautiful wreaths all down the hall instead of somebody have, there's still Easter's up, somebody's 4th of July's up. There's even a couple people who still have their Christmas wreaths up. And I've started to literally take them down and set them at the bottom of their door. But I thought, you know, that would kind of be a mean move. So I just mind my business and keep going. But anyway, if it's your first time here and you're still here, thank you. Everybody remember to hit that thumbs up or thumbs down. I may get a lot of thumbs down on this one because I'm running my mouth, but you know. I am sick. I have a headache. I don't know if you can see me glistening, but you may see me use a fan from time to time. I have my air conditioner on 68, full blast, and I must have a fever because my head has hurt for 2 days, and now I can't stop myself from sweating. So I'm sure y'all wanted to know that. But let's just get into the haul. This is gonna be, I don't know. Honest to God, don't know. I mean, I think we're just, I don't know. I'm just so upset with Temu and stuff. I've just got packages like this that I haven't even went back and looked to see, you know, what it might be or you know, whatever. So you can tell this package, without doxing myself, has not been opened at all. I have no idea. I have felt it to try to see if I can figure out what it might be, so I wouldn't embarrass myself if it's something that I didn't want to share with everybody. But let's see. Let me get my scissors out, because all right. One thing about Temu, if you don't use your scissors a lot, you at least get an arm workout. And you get aggravated and you sweat more. I tell you, it's been a couple of days, y'all. And I've been loving the content you guys have been putting out. Although I haven't felt like doing any of it, I told Christine the other day, she called to check on me, and I said, I just absolutely can't make myself just get up and put on makeup and go over there and start filming. I said, I just can't do it. I said, I just feel so bad. But this looks like just a chain. Does it have one of those where I can open it and put it back in? No. I hate when they do that. I like to put them back in their little things until they get put up. I must have bought this because there's no charm. See, that's why you have to open things, because it's not a necklace, it's a bracelet. And I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's really pretty. Let's see if I put it in front of my hat. There, in front of my hat, you can get it really good. It's a really pretty, you know, three layer bracelet. And it must be 925 because because I think it was. It looks like it is. I have no eyeshadow on whatsoever. I'm sure y'all can tell. I'm looking to see if it says it somewhere. It'll usually say it. And I don't see it, but doesn't mean it's not. Oh, it is right there in the little bitty section right there. There's the 925. Okay. So I'm glad I didn't say, oh, this is just a chain, because that's what I was thinking. I mean, why would I buy a necklace without any kind of, you know, something on it? Would to be put something on it. So I'm gonna tie this right back up and put it to go with the good jewelry. And then we're gonna open this bag, y'all. I'm looking for a door wreath. I know I ordered one for after my bunny wreath, and I haven't found it yet. So my door is bare, and this is a bag inside a bag, and inside that bag is that can be a trash bag. It just looks like a lip liner. We can open this one. Is it an eyeliner or a lip liner? Well, you can really use it for anyone you want nowadays. Lip. That'll be pretty with a neutral. It's creamy. So I'll put that there. Put this in this trash bag. And let's see what else we got now in this bag. I doubt if my reef's gonna be in this bag. Goes all the way through, okay. So hopefully I can cut all the way through and not damage anything. Okay, y'all, what do we got first? Oh, we got the things for the air fryer. We all know what these are. These are bent all to pieces, but the little papers we put in our air fryer so we don't have to wash it every single time. So I'm not going to take these out because I'm going to put them over there in the kitchen after we're through. But yeah, I'm glad I got that. Y'all know from my last couple of videos, I've been buying a lot of things for my kitchen, kind of like revamping it, getting rid of stuff that, you know it's clean, and everybody in your house knows it's clean. But if somebody that didn't know you saw the bowl, they'd be like, I ain't need to know that. I'm getting rid of all that stuff, It's just time. And when we could shop like we were billionaires, I bought, several things for my kitchen. And I knew they were, coming in at the time, but I just didn't get to opening them. I didn't open them yet. Let's just put it that way. So I got these for, like, if you want to have chips and salsa or whatever. And if I'm going to be for real with y'all, I got this for a salad bowl too, for myself. Because, I like salads. And there used to be called a restaurant, Fats. It used to be in the South. It was F-A-T-Z. Had the best calabash chicken. Oh my God. I love that restaurant. It was probably one of my favorites. And they had bowls twice the size. But the curvature went down and then come back up. I love those bowls. And if you ordered a calabash chicken salad, they brung it completely full and stacked over. Never, ever, ever did I finish those salads. I always took at least a half or more home. And when I saw these, and they have like a texture to them, if you can see that. So it's just not, and the small one's the same. They just kind of fit together so you can keep them together, if you were doing chips or salsa or just whatever. I'm thinking, these could hold a whole thing of tacos. The shells, if you stacked them up. But I got this bowl, and I was hoping it was shaped like those Fats bowls, because I love to sit down with a good, fresh, especially when, the fresh tomatoes and cucumbers start coming in. I'm not talking about the ones that are grown in the greenhouses. I'm talking about the ones that you go out and you pick out in your backyard. And all that comes in, and you come in and wash everything up, and your kitchen smells like fresh vegetables, and you chop all that up. I'm telling you, nothing better. I love a good salad, but it has to be a fresh salad, not a greenhouse salad, which is kind of what we're getting right now until people start getting, their orders in. Well, I hope this wasn't, something that is too breakable, because it looks like it has seen better days. Okay. This is handheld fan. Now, was that the Lord's intervention, knowing that I needed one of these today? Does it take batteries? Because there was no charger in here. Or maybe there is and I didn't pull it out far enough. There is. Not that I probably don't have any, but I just didn't want to have to use batteries if I didn't have to. Oh, but it's one of those. Let me just see if it works. Shut up. Just shut up, Renee, and see if it works. Well, it said 98. It says 98. Oh, no. Don't tell me it's not going to work. It's not working, y'all. And I know it's way past when I can return it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll plug it up, even though it says 98%. Is there a button or something I'm not doing? Let me see these little. Okay, y'all, here's the instructions. Can anybody read that? I mean, come on. I mean, really? Lord, forgive me. I was too soon. It only says 20% now. But I want it to go. Okay, here we go. Oh, now we rocking. See that hair moving? Oh, yeah. Can y'all hear that? Because I might do the rest of the video like this. Holy crap. Thank you, Lord. You knew I needed one of these. Now I don't know how to turn it off, y'all. I figured it out. Okay, I may not have an Ivy League education, but sometimes good old common sense is the best thing. Two little things. I wanted to get this bag off of my lap because it was sweating. All right, these are those little triangle powder puff thingamajiggers, you know, that we use on our face. I think I ordered some of these because, you know, we were all worried about, I can now dab my bed off. You know, they say some people that sweat, their top lip sweats, are really mean. I'm not really mean, but my top lip sweats. I'm gonna have to wash this one now because I got makeup all over it. So, you know, you got your pink and your black, typical ones. This is a repurchase because, you know, when we started getting those rumors and stuff, and we didn't know for sure what was going to go on, I went ahead and ordered stuff like that I know is so much cheaper with Temu than it was online, in the store. Is this messed up? How is... this has to be a bracelet. And it looks pretty, but I think it's really tangled. It is. It's really tangled. But it's really pretty, y'all. I'll have to work on untangling it because the back of it's chain and the front's like that. I really like that. I don't know why it seems like y'all are sitting so far back. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe because I tried to pull down that thing and do all that, and I've got my seating position messed up now. All right, here's another bag. We got bags. I've actually got a Dollar Tree haul too that I've gotten hid, even though I need some stuff that's in there to cook with in my kitchen. Because if I don't hide it and my husband sees I've been there, he just starts putting stuff up. And then I'm stuck. It's not like I'm going to go in there and start, oh, well, let me get everything I bought at the Dollar Tree, take it back out of the cat. No. No. I think I've seen a hauler one day do what's in my refrigerator. I'm telling you right now, you'll never see that haul on my channel. Not doing that one. You know, that's, no. I mean, you know, we all know it's just food and condiments and, you know, whatever people keep in their refrigerator. But, I mean, I just think that's going a bit too far. But that's just me. You know. Did I get another flower? Y'all remember that other one that I held up last video? And I said, what do y'all think if I put this flower up behind it? Let's see what this one is. Oh, this is a runner. Oh, so I may take these. This is soft too. This is not printed on. This is in. The other one I think is more printed, but this one is like, because it's not fuzzy, you know. This one's fuzzy. And I don't want nobody stepping on this. So I think I'm going to do it in this, y'all. I think I'm going to do that big flower and this flower. I think I'm going to have to get my double-sided tape out. I like this. I like this a lot. A lot. It has to be at least 3 flowers long. 3 foot long. 3 flowers long. Yeah. Because my arm is stretched as high as it can get. And it has one of those, you know, plain Temu, like, backings that come with their rugs. That's supposed to be anti-skid. And, it's left up to you whether or not you want to trust it. What is this? This looks like winter. Whoa, something fell. Some little clippy thingies. Like, I don't want to just show you my middle finger, so I'm going to do it like that. See where the nail polish come off of my middle finger? And these are the handmade ones. It's not my video. Not my video unless I drop something. And if y'all are new, that's me. I drop something every single video. Okay, this is for your headrest. These are car seat covers that I got for my husband's car. He has solid black car. Everything's matte black. Is the inside matte? The inside's not matte black, I don't think. His windows are darker than legal because of skin cancer. But, yeah, so I got those, and those little tabby things that I just showed you are instructions on how to put this on so it don't slide on and off. I mean, you know, you got your little things that go around your headrest, you know, the little adjustable steel bars. So, yeah, I think these will be nice. I mean, I think I gave more than I wanted to, but my car has leather seats, this has cloth, and that's what failed the other one. So I did get 2 front seats, okay? And I checked into having it detailed, and having the car detailed was like $225, where they actually clean the carpet and the seats and make the car look like it's, you know, new inside again. I said I'll slap some, I'm just taking this all out the bag so I can get this hot bag off my lap. Nothing else. Okay. So, anyway, he doesn't even know about those. I'm gonna try to wait for a cool day when his car is here and put them on for him. Okay, this is Hold Makeup Collagen Powder. I don't remember seeing this, but are y'all getting mixed signals about all this collagen and hyaluronic acid and all this and the vitamin C? I mean, one minute they're saying, you know, hyaluronic acid and turmeric or something, and then that next minute they're saying, you know, you should be doing this, and then the next one is, you know, you see a commercial or whatever in between, you know, watching your videos, and they're saying collagen on the outside does nothing. You have to have collagen come from the inside. And I'm like, then why are we buying all this stuff with collagen in it? So it comes, you know, like this, and then we have underneath this real, you know, spongy type, and then the powder. I guess it's a powder. Yeah, it's a powder. Ooh, it's really finely milled. It's nice, y'all. It's real soft. I like this on my hand, but I can't put it on my face right now because I am glistening. So, you know, can't look it up, can't tell you how much it costs, which I never did anyway, but, you know, that's what everybody else is saying. Oh my God, let me tell y'all what I did the other day. Now, I told y'all about my little eyelash trick, right? For all of us girls who, you know, have tried the band lashes or even the halves. And sometimes I'll get where my hands are shaking, especially if I'm having a really bad day with anxiety or whatever. My hands will shake and I cannot help it. And so, you know, taking your tweezers and trying to, you know, well, you got to put the glue on, and then you got to blow them and let them get tacky, and then you got to try to get them on, and then this eye's wonky and that eye's wonky. This is lash glue. You know, I guess I just ordered it because I don't know how many. The one I like the most is the one with aloe vera. But what I'm getting at is, I learned a trick, and I know I told y'all, and I told Christine, take your glue like this, and if I felt better, wasn't so sweaty, I'd pull the camera up, and just make you a line right there where your eyelash, as close to your eyelash line as you can get it, right? And then taking your tweezers, set it down, and the ends are going to be up. Put your finger in some powder, your face powder, and then just lay them down, because you don't want your finger stuck to the glue, because then you're going to pull back off your lashes. You don't have to wait for the glue to get tacky, nothing. And then just take your finger, put it in your powder, and just set your glue. You don't have to do it a lot, and they'll stay on for days, literally. But the other day, I was going to put on some lashes, because I was going to try one of those pairs that Nikki had sent me in my gift pack. And I wanted to see what, how dramatic they would look. So I go over and I have this little shelf, and I have, all my eyelash glue in one, and then I have my fingernail glue in another one, and then lip pencils. Y'all know the drill, right? So I just reached down, pulled open the drawer, got this far, and I happened to look at the bottle, and I was fixing to put nail glue on my eye. Yep. Isn't nail glue kind of like the second cousin to super glue? I thought, if you're in a hurry, no. So I got me a red permanent marker, and I think I'm gonna put me a dot or something, a circle on all my nail glue, to let myself know, hey, because some of the nail glue and this would look the same if you just saw this. So, and I know some of them are different, but I have some, eyelash glue that is in a very, very similar package. And I thought, now, if I had lost my eyesight, for some eyelashes, what us women have to do, right? Oh, this is cute. Looky, little powder puff. And then this little girl in purple. What does this say? Well, I don't read Chinese, but we'll open it and see, because it's written all in Chinese. Did y'all see the president's speech today at well, it was an hour long. I forget what time it was, but he was talking about there's several things in the works, and they'll be released soon, and so we'll see. I was watching it on Fox News online, so I'm sure if you go back to Fox News, okay, I'm not sure what this is. Okay, wait a minute. Soft Focus Makeup Setting Cream. Okay, because it comes in this beautiful, this is all frosted. It's a really pretty color, frosted. And then you open it up and you see what you get. It's kind of like flecks in there. So I guess that's what this is. But of course I put my finger in it, right? Because it feels like a gel. But it feels like Candy Bella. That's what it feels like. Boy, the mirror is awful dirty just to come, I didn't touch it. Oh. And there's a solid fingerprint. Okay. I'm gonna act like I didn't see that, so I don't get any more. This is a girdle, and y'all don't need to see that. And this is a pair of jegging jeans that I probably ordered thinking it was jeans, or maybe they're capris. No, they're just jegging jeans. Yeah. Just your normal run-of-the-mill. Supposed to look like jeans, but you know. So nothing surprising. I started to say, am I still recording, or have I been sitting here talking to myself like that would be anything unusual? All right, y'all, I've got several different little bags. Where are we on time? Okay, we got 35 more minutes. All right, I want to see what this is. I think I'm gonna keep that box right there. Let's see what this is right here. I don't know who probably laughs at me harder. If you've ever been on my channel, you know what you know. I love these makeup sponges. This is probably my, I wouldn't be scared to say 8th one. But guess what? I can't find them in the stores. And if I do, I can pretty much guarantee they wouldn't have been as cheap as what I got them on Temu. And I look for those things for so very long. And when I finally spotted them, I grabbed them. So this are bracelets. Now let me see if I can get them all laid out on my wrist, because I'm not going to be able to put them on. Oh, these butterflies are so cute. Christy will have a fit over those. She loves her some butterflies. Oh, is there two? Yeah, there's two different styles of butterflies. Okay, let me see if I can hold them down. I might have to stand up so y'all can see these. Y'all see how pretty they are? The butterfly, the infinity, the heart, and then that's the butterfly too. That's actually two butterflies. Oh, these are so pretty. So it came in a pack of 4. So you could, you know, wear a couple together or not. But these are really pretty. They have a really, really nice shine to them, y'all. They sparkle a lot. A lot. I don't want to put them back in there because they're not, I'm going to lay them out flat. Because I have one of those bracelet, 2-tier bracelet holder things that's black velvet, and I put my bracelets on them. I hope that y'all have been able to see the stuff I've been showing. Because when I stood up to show y'all those, it looks like that might have been the only good view I got. You do know, though, to the detriment of people who half crap do their makeup. Anyway, when you're watching us on video, because I do it when I'm watching other people on video, you can literally put your fingers on and do this, and you can zoom in. So if there's something you're wanting to see, you know, and you're not getting a good look at it, you can zoom in and catch yourself a better look if you want to. And this is a box. So we'll finish with this box. I seem like I'm cooling down now. So maybe the fever broke and left, and but let's see what we got. I still haven't found the wreath. And this is a box inside here, so we're just gonna try to get it out. I'm not gonna fight with it too much because I just had my scissors. So when I sit here and ta-da! We have it open. I hope I didn't. Okay. I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't. Alright, that's it. I mean, I practically tore that to pieces. Okay. So we'll just get through these small stuff that I took out. I won't, you know, try to bore y'all with a bunch of, you know, little makeup items or whatever that I probably ordered, you know, reorders, you know, trying to get stuff in that I really liked. And this is a Silk Shine. That's all I can see. Oh, this is pretty. Can y'all see? Yeah, you can see that shine in it. Because it looks like really black, but it has a beautiful shine in it. Let me see if I can show y'all the actual tip of the stick. I don't think that's going to really show up on camera, but this part does, I think, when I tilt it a certain way and my light gets up there. This is really pretty. This would be really pretty as a smoky eye. Okay. Glitter. Let's see what this one is real quick. I know there's a lot of people that are like, I wouldn't wear Temu makeup. And believe me, a lot of people started out that way. And then over the years, you know, it changed. This has got, I want you to look inside. Can you see that sparkle of that? Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is purple. And this is a real pretty purple. See that shine on that? There's a certain way I can get my overhead light to really bring out the sparkle and stuff. But you can see that. Look at that. That's blinding. That's so pretty. Oh. You know, prom, I don't know about y'all, but there's a lot of kids getting ready for prom here because you can't get an appointment with your stylist or anybody else because everybody's booked for prom. And a lot of people are booking people for weddings too. I think I'm gonna dye my hair red. I am. I'm thinking about just going like a really dark burgundy and trying something new for a while. You know, there's always bleach if you don't like it, but or a baseball cap or a wig, you know. Just go with something different for a while. Oh, this is pretty. This is an eyeshadow, y'all. Can y'all see it? Okay, let me swab it for you. Oh, it's creamy, but it's light. It's a lot of shimmer. Yeah, but it's buildable. Okay, it's gonna be right below the purple. It is, you see it right there? It's just that glittery shine. Because there's the purple, and that, you see that glitter underneath it? That's what this is. So that's real pretty too. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if I'm just too old for a lot of glitter and shine. I mean, I don't know, maybe. But you only live once, right? Well, most people. And there's people that have actually died and been brought back. This is just one of those silky sticks. Okay, this is for your lips. And I got this for a nude color. It's right there. Now the shine's right there. And the purple's up there. So there's the purple. Yeah, my nails broke too, I know. The shimmer, I forget what that, but this one is this milky, silky. Remember, we got this one last time. This was in my last video. So, this one is extra shiny, and this one is for the nude look. So you can do the darker on the outside and do like an ombre look. And it came with a pencil like this. And the pencil color is red, red, red. I see red, red. I wish they would let us play music like TikTok does. I mean, God. If I bought well, I can see how they would say we were making money. Well, TikTok does. They make tons of money over there, and they play music. Because if you're making music if you're making money off of their music, then, you know, they should be getting a part. They'd be really surprised when they saw my channel, wouldn't they? They would probably beg me to stop playing their music. Okay, we have a pot. Y'all know I did those pots and, excuse me, I did that pot and pan review thing. Just an update, they are wonderful. I'm talking, I wish I'd ordered 2 sets. Because I went back to try to order them, and they're like $60 now. And this is a pot, a yellow pot. Does that look like a bunny? It is a bunny. Run basin. Run basin. I don't know. I'll let y'all look. Can y'all see it without the glare? Isn't that a cute bunny? But I think this was steaming vegetables, because it has maybe it's not. I figured it would sit down in there, and you would put the water, fill up before your first use after long term. Boil an appropriate level of water once or twice, then pour in salt to clean the inside of the pot. Do not drink alcohol now. What? Okay, let's read this one more time. Fill up the first use or after long use term. Boil an appropriate water level once or twice. Then pour salt to clean the inside of the pot. Don't drink alcohol now. Is there something going on I don't know about? When we clean our pots and pans, are we supposed to be drinking too? Because that's a new one on me. I don't think I've ever heard that one. Not even in a joke. Okay, let's just for the second, let's just read on for just a second, okay? Open the lid to the pot and put the physical object into the pot. Is this not the physical object? I guess it's not. We'll say the physical object is this because we need to clean this. So we're going to put that in there, okay? Be careful not to overfill the water level and then cover it properly. Insert power cord into AC source. At the point, the heating light indicator lights up and the heater inside the pot continues to operate. After use, disconnect the plug and eat. When the rice cooker is working, do not leave it unattended. Do not place the rice cooker in a place accessible to children, nor intellect. Let me see if I can get this word out.